Let me try to share my screen here. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, we can.
We are loud and clear with you. Thank you.
Okay. First off, thanks for having me. My name is Martin Li, and I am the Asian person representing People's Republic of China. Let me get down to straightly get down to the industry milestone. So, I mean, due to the limitation of the time, really looking at the industry milestone, I only got two key takeaway. Number one, I've been saying this once again and again, that the strategic importance on the AAM industries here in China, obviously here in China we call it low altitude economy. I think it's unparalleled. Ever since the end of, I think that was year 2023, that was the time that the central government of China positioned the low altitude economy to be one of the three major strategic emerging industry, alongside with commercial space and biomanufacturing. So, and this kind of strategic importance, not just from the central government level, but also at the local government level, it was further reflected as the bullet number one, really on the policy environment, that we have a dedicated low altitude economy department just established on December 25th, 2024, just like a month ago. And it was under National Development and Reform Commission, if not the most important commission under the national government. But that was the first key takeaway. Everyone would know that when the central government of China has the willing to support the target industry, the support typically is unparalleled. So number two key takeaway is that not just from the government support level, from the past year 2024, on the community acceptance level, I think it's also unparalleled here in China. It was reflected as, I think it was also the end of year 2024, the Zhuhai Air Show, the biggest air show, not just in China, maybe in the APAC area, that the low altitude economy exhibition became, if not the one, at least one of the most popular exhibition, if not the most popular exhibition among the all of the community. So that's on the industry government. And then further elaborate on because really the second slide is on public sentiment. I think I have to share with the global AAM community that on this low altitude economy effort, it's really the third try of the low altitude open up from China. So really the low altitude open up effort, it could go way back to year 2009. So really the end result at the moment is that if you look at all of the major operation use case for AAM, except the passenger carrying service, like a lot of public service operation for cargo delivery operation, if you look at on the Gartner hype cycle, it's really on the spot number one shown on the chart. So for those use cases, they have already survived the Valley of Death for innovation, and they are onto a very promising stage, really exploring the right business model or the right profit model to be able to scale. But that's really on the public sentimental level. And moving on to further the slide number 3 on the upcoming event, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Really in China, I think for every single month, because it has such a heavy strategic importance from not just national level, but also from the local government level. So you will see that property in China, starting from last year, 2024, and moving on to what I can see is on the next few years, or so, every single month there is a across industry-wide low altitude economy or AAM symposium or conference. So I just put 6. It may be just tens of the low altitude economy event to be held in the year 2025. So I really want to take this time to invite friends and our partners, and not just from AMI, from the global AAM communities. Welcome to China, and to join this AAM industry events. So I think getting down to the conclusion, I really want to say, if you look at the outlook, I have extremely high confidence in the low altitude economy development here in China, because it has unparalleled support from government at all different levels. And also we are seeing a breakthrough on the community engagement or public acceptance. But that's number one. But also I have to clearly mention that the for challenge I'm looking at too. Number one is that really, if you look at the passenger carrying service just individually, I'll say it has not yet get past the innovation. That's of value for the innovation, and so we definitely need to be mentally prepared. Number two, the challenge is that we really need to work with the global AAM communities on the global harmonization, because we have to draw a clear line and find those areas that among major countries, not just China, but Europe, APAC, United States, any major country or region, and we have to find a mutual ground for the global harmonization. And I think it's extremely important at the moment. I want to conclude just one last minute. It's I mean, Albatross.ai. I'm also the founder and CEO of Albatross.ai. We are a very young startup business. We started May 2023, and we are building an innovative avionics, what we call the autonomous flight system. We're just trying to elevate from the traditional automatic flight control or single aircraft intelligence to a whole different level, to level of what we call the collaborative autonomy or collaborative intelligence. I guess my time is running up, and thanks again for having me. And I really want to sincerely invite the friends and partners and from global AAM communities to China, because here we have tons of opportunities here in China, not just infrastructure, but all kind of service software, not just OEM, but also the avionics, but also the all kind of services. And if you and Albatross.ai is more than happy to be the facilitator to work with all of the friends from the AMI and the entire global AAM communities. Thanks again for having me.
Thank you, Martin. Low altitude economy, I believe, is a phrase that has been coined and exemplified by China. If I were to put this in words, it's heartening to say where things are moving ahead. Inroads into the Orient has always been a challenge in the past, but I believe there is a lot to do in the future.